I know you're gonna dig this.
There we go! Hey guys, welcome back to Rollrace Racing. So, sick week just wrapped up down in Florida, and it really got me excited and pumped for Sick Summer 2024 up here in the Midwest. You guys know, last year I did Sick Summer and had the absolute time of my life, and I'm officially entered for 2024. So, over the past couple months, I've acquired parts and still more to come to make myself more competitive. Last year, I had some really close battles with a couple drivers, and I hope my main goal is to finish top 3 in the Sick Freaks class, which is anything pretty much non-V8. So this car already being pretty light, I figured one of the best ways to make it even faster is to remove even more weight. So this car's battery is pretty old anyways, and was kind of dying a lot. So I went out, and for not a whole lot more money, went out and got this Braille lightweight battery. It's only 9.5 pounds. As you see, it's super lightweight. The weight is going to be taken off the front, but I think all weight taken off is pretty much good weight. So, I mean, your typical battery probably weighs what? Probably
35, I think.
35, 40 pounds. So, maybe once we get the other battery out, we can get a weight comparison on that, see how much we're actually losing there. And along with that, try to take off as much weight as possible. I went out and got the Whoosh Motorsports rear wiper delete. So I could have just taken the wiper out of the back. I don't use it anyways. It's kind of a waste. And I'm sure there's a couple pounds there in all the motor and the wiper and all that. And Whoosh makes a really good product right here. Pretty much plug the hole. You can see I can probably take out of the package. You can see there's a green rubber seal in there, so no water will get in there, prevent rust, all that kind of stuff. And then in terms of adding horsepower, thanks to Dizzy Tuning, my sponsor, shout out to him, got me all the parts I needed to put in a 3.5 bar map sensor. So the stock map sensor only reads up to 28 pounds, and after that, it's just not safe for that. So you get the 3.5 bar one, and you could see about 38 pounds of boost. After that, I'm obviously probably not going to go that far with it, unless maybe we're trying to do it all or nothing run. But between 32 and 35 pounds would be nice. But depending on fueling and all that, we'll see where we get. But because you can't just put this in, Dizzy makes his own adapter and a wiring harness for that, so it could all work together and work out great. And since started drag racing this car and it getting some miles on it, keep in mind this car is still being as great as it is and has 130,000 miles on it, put up through all the wear and tear that I have on it. The suspension has seen better days. I think if I have them, I'll show a video of Sick Summer last year of the car launching compared to a couple months ago when we went to Cedar Falls. And I think the suspension's completely worn out. It squats a lot harder. Somehow we were able to set a record 60 foot. Now, without being worn out, I went and got Whoosh Motorsports coilovers. I decided to go with these over other brands just for the fact that the other Whoosh Motorsports products I have in my car are such a high quality product. Everything that Ron over at Whoosh puts out puts a lot of time and money into the development. And so I feel very confident with this product. Now, these are going to be 7K front springs and 5K rear springs. There's some math on converting to actual like pounds for that, but it is significant. I think the rears are almost double the stiffness compared to stock, which for my application is really what I need to keep the car from squatting off the line. And then we can set it up too with ride heights to get the back end up and the front end lower to keep that transfer back so you keep the front wheels planted. Not sitting here. Also from Dizzy Tuning, I have pretty much an alcohol content gauge that's going to be installed in the car when I get the high pressure fuel pump that I'm also going to be getting from Dizzy. I can't say enough about how much Dizzy Tuning's helping me out with all this. I'm going to be installing that with the high pressure fuel pump because you got to take all that stuff apart anyways. It's pretty much just going to tell you my fuel temperature, which will be a good number to know, and the alcohol content in my gas because I do blend for E30, or with the new fuel pump I might even go 40 or 50. It's a pretty common thing to do. So it'll make it easier for my calculations to know how much pump gas to add compared to E85. So yeah, guys, once again, big thank you to Dizzy Tuning for helping me out and making this thing an even more bad machine. We just got some Duster content out and some Charger content. So if you guys want to go see that, go to the channel and look at that. No, the Fiesta is not the biggest thing on the channel, but I absolutely love this car and I'm going to keep drag racing it. So yeah, hopefully let me guys know in the comments what kind of content you want to see, what else is coming up. And hopefully you like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.